I was watching this Wizard Time and Space and Time, and he's showing his comic book collection, and I'm pretty sure there's an Amazing Fantasy 15. I'm wondering if it's the actual original or a reissue. I'm waiting to see it again. It's right here. He's got this mouse head. Look at this stuff he's got.
I'm sorry, why is this mark so low?
Come on, where the heck? I must have rewound it too far. Come on. Mickey Mouse car.
Mike, why don't you go inside and think about what we're going to film? I'll take care of the sales, okay?
Come on, hurry up.
Yes, right. How about 50? 20? Can't charge
There it goes. Boy, he's selling all his cool
75.
stuff.
What? Oh, come on now. Okay, here we go.
There's an X-Men. Oh my God, that is an original. There's Amazing Fantasy. It's beat up. That was a number. First Spider-Man. Oh my God. And they're just tearing them apart. Ha 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 ha. There was an early X-Men's. Oh my gosh. He took his bike. Oh well, there you go.
It's probably a game use set. Probably not worth a whole lot. Probably less.
Terminal 99. I've been watching him for years. It's in Baltimore. I got a video, Mr. Bean. I actually only bought this to fill up my Roundup amounts, but then I found out they had gotten in that root beer and cinnamon Amish like candy, and my mom likes it and I like it, so I bought 2 bags of that. So anyway, I got this big bird. Looks like it's worth something. I gotta look it back up again. Yeah, I know I shouldn't buy it unless it's worth something, because I know it is. I've never seen this by the guy that did Napoleon Dynamite, Nacho Libre, Sam Rockwell and stuff. It looks interesting. Probably not very good since I've never heard of it. Neil Young, Hearts of Gold, for resale at the flea market. And then Wallace and Gromit, Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I don't have this. I have like the Kraken contraptions or inventions, and they had Shaun the Sheep, the movie. I almost bought that. That's pretty good too, but that's kind of more geared for little kids. Anyway, that's what I got at Goodwill. I got this polar hat. I might list it, may keep it for the flea market. I'm not sure if I'd wear that. I'll see what it looks like. I don't know. Probably resell it if not. And I got some Star Wars Mandalorian chalk. I put a couple bucks on it. It was $5 originally. I don't know what year it's from. I don't see any. Usually you can always find something that shows where what year it came out. Yeah. Anyway. And then I got these in a free box. It's a DVD sealed and 2 books. It says The Lives of Great Christians. And I'm going to see if it's not worth anything, I'll redonate it. So there's what I got. It's auction day, so time to go to the auction pretty much. About an hour. So, Larry, be a good boy. See you when I get home. Copyright for the dead. Believe it or not, I was never a big Deadhead fan. I like Touch of Grey's probably when they Touch of Grey's probably when I first really accepted the Dead. Probably said this story before. It was just because I used to see their albums in magazines all the time, and I never heard them on the local radio where I lived. So, well, and I always see the skeletons and everything. And I finally get one of their albums, and it's not what I expected. I thought it was going to be like Black Sabbath or something, but it turned out to be some hippie music. But now I appreciate them. The older I get, the more I appreciate them. See if the door's open. I get them albums, unless I really don't want them. I won't worry about them. I'll still might bid the guy up. $250, guys.
Stayed home.
I didn't hear any instigation. Oh, that's cool. Looks modern. Lake Placid. Uh-oh, they got a... I can't read what it says, but it's Lake Placid. Oh, that's pretty old looking. I'm gonna bid on that. Yeah, I swear there was a couple more stacks of records, but there's some over there. I looked for those. These? Yeah. Ooh, shake it. Yeah, I like the case. Uh-oh, Cowboy Magic Show. Well, numbers. Cool.
Hey, DC.
Yeah. sold that in the flea market.
The answer to that question is yes.
What? Look at that. Ooh, pretty. Aww. I missed that big moon, I think. Was it early in the month, or was that Mercury? I don't know. There's a lot of bright stuff in the sky. I got that picture. I think I showed it. Yeah, I showed it in the thing. Well, I'm trying to show it out here in the dark. The wire broke. I was carrying it. Oh, crap. Hold on. Yeah, it's pretty dark out here. There's that picture. I got it. I still haven't got the magnifier out to see who made the print. That's in fine print down there. The frame says a hardware store and everything. It looks vintage, but in the up here on this label has a number, and then it says looks like it says Thousand Island. And I'm thinking maybe just the person that was writing down what the description of the picture was just assumed it was a Thousand Island. Maybe, I don't know. So I like this frame. It's not gilded or anything. It's just got a nice impression in it. I don't know. It's a nice size picture. I'm probably just taking it to the flea market. I'm not going to probably try to sell it online. I'll do some more research on it, see what I find out. I bought that box of 45s. I bought it for the box. It's a metal pack, platter pack. I don't think anything in here is any good. There is a Snoopy versus the Red Baron, which is cool looking. And there is a split up monkey sleeve. It looks like a reissue. Or I don't know. I've always thought that the reissues have the same image on both sides, but they used separate songs because it's a reissue of 2 hits. And the original 45 sleeves would have just been, they would have had a main picture, and then the back would have either been whatever, you know, another picture, some other info, who knows, I don't know. So at least that's, I'm pretty sure that is true. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find anything any good in there. I bought the end of the lot so I could get that thing, pay $1, and I got the whole, whoa, that block of thin CD cases, which I already have one for my buddies that I've hardly used any of. But I mean, they come in handy when you got games with no cases and things like that. But I don't use very many of them. I don't really burn any discs right now. Once I start maybe burning some more discs to listen to in my band, once I get a new computer, possibly, yeah, then I will. I bought those, well, did I get all them? Yeah, I bought that records from, I guess I did get, well, I got 3 records at Salvation Army, and then the rest, I bought 2 piles at the auction. That's what I kept of the 2 piles. And I gave the rest to that guy. I said, hey, there's a lot of covers. You might, and he looked like he was angry at me for giving them to him. But then I just said, he didn't bid high like the last time. So I don't know. But I gave them to him. I said, and then he kind of looked at it, I don't know if I want them or something. And then he took them. So I don't know. So breaking the ice. All right. Oh, and out of that lot for $1, I also got 3 wreath hanger, door hangers. So I figured those come in handy. I can probably sell them at the flea market for $1 a piece. There's my big bag of junk from the thing. It's all messed up. Oh, God. some good old Chili Peppers. The last song's awesome. This album's pretty good. Even though people say they've made the same album, what, 11 or 12 times. This album's got some of the best stuff. Under the Bridge, by far their best song up here. Alright, is this thing on? Looks like it is. Oh. Alright, what did I get? Well, you saw some of the stuff in the van. The 3 records I got were all from Command. Command Performances, and then I got volume 1 and 2 of this 35mm, which is, I think, movie themes or whatever. They look pretty clean, and they're, I guess, worth selling. Hey Larry, come up here. You want to say hi? Don't knock the can. Oh my God, there's hi. Can't even pick him up. Say hello. Can you say hello? He's like, leave me alone, buddy. Who's your good boy? Oh, alright, whatever. Come here. Nope, don't knock the camera. Good boy. Oh, and then I got one hardcover book. This Great Houdini's Puzzle Vault. It's not worth very much. Go to the flea market. I mean, it sells. It's like a $10 book. Probably put $3 on it. I got a mug because it's Easter, but it's vintage. It's McCrory's stores. Made in China, though. I'm not sure when McCrory's... is there any McCrory's left? I don't know. Anyway, I figured maybe with Easter coming, put it on eBay, maybe for $10 plus shipping. Got a frog. It was $2. I'm not sure why I bought it. It was kind of neat, I guess. It's a signed Barrett or something. I can't really quite read it. It's got neat sandy thing. Larry, are you attacking me? I thought my shirt was tying on. He's got a surfboard. I'm gonna probably put it in my bathroom. Got some paperbacks. Got 50 great ghost stories. I just threw that in to fill up my lot, which it should have been. Oh no, there was a Misery I thought looked good, and it was all nastily stained on one half of it. I don't know what it was. And then there was a Green Mile. But I got here, if you've been following my videos. Oh, goodbye, cassette. Oh, there goes that glass. Oh, I forgot to show. Oh. Yeah, I had it all prepared too, just to make it a little easier. One of these. Well, you know, I put the lot, Larry, what was that? I put that lot of Destroyer books on, and then I found one last week again, or I don't know how many I found now, which I think I put the one loose one I found in the box with the rest, and I was just going to include it if I sell them. Well, today, more of them, so I don't know if there's any. I think these are all lower numbers to the most part, so I'm assuming there's going to be, I'm probably going to end the listing, since nobody's watching it anyway right now. Maybe nobody will buy them, but the more I get, the odds are I'll sell them. There's actually a few more, but they fell all over, and I think the other one is in the box in there, but I got another, too many. I got another 4. Like looking at the top of my old hat.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more, plus 14 counting the other one, and I have 17 lots. Now I have a lot of 31 books.
And I don't know how much more I'd add to the amount. Oh my God. Cut.
I got this last two, Drunken Grown-Ups. And I actually thought it said Duncan. And I don't know why I bought it. It was 50 cents or something, so I don't care. That's how your mind plays tricks, on my mind anyway, playing tricks on what I'm looking at.
Alright. My back, I don't know if I cut that. Hopefully I did. Cut. I don't know. I got all these tapes I'm working on still. 3 more books I got, which are the best of the lot, which is these Casca. I've had them before. As soon as I saw them, I thought, click, click. I thought something was turning in there. I don't think they're very valuable. If I had more, they'd be worth more. But I have a feeling these 3 books should be worth $20 at least. I did not really look. I'll have to check, make sure none of them are rarer than the others. Like this book's 7. I got number 1 and I got number 4. I think the ones I had before were later issues. It's another serial thing. Looks like a second print. And then probably a third print. And the 4th print, I would assume. Well, they're not first prints, that's all it matters. But I think, like I said, I think they're pretty good. I don't know what I did with that. I think I did. I keep thinking I got a couple more of those books. Those Destroyer books. But if I did, maybe I didn't. I'm dreaming. Larry, what are you doing? Hey, baby. And I got a bunch of cassette tapes. I already priced a couple. I listened to the one I was at Sano. I got those other tapes. I said, oh, I hope I can get the, I wish it was the other one by this band, Soul Asylum. I finally got Grave Dancers Union. It's got Runaway Train, which I listened to, and that's all I listened to. Sounds great. That tape's actually probably worth eBay, and if I want to list it for like $12.99 with free shipping, which it's going to Erie for that music show. I got David Lee Roth, Crazy from the Heat, the EP with California Girls and Just a Gigolo. I put $2 on it. It's another one that does sell online. I don't want to light one out. Alright, and then, let's see what else I got. I got Janis Joplin hits. I hate Janis Joplin, but I will buy tapes to sell of her. Because I know other people do enjoy her, I guess. Anyway, I got 7 Spirogyra. Spirogyra. Is that how they pronounce that? I don't know.
Spirogyra.
I was never really, I'm not even sure what they're considered. I know I listened to a couple records when I finally got them, and I can't think of what they were like. So maybe I didn't like them. Alright, hold on a second. Back to the chair. Maybe I'll cut it. And then, oh wait, that was just, yeah. So there's the tapes. The Spirogyra albums I got were Breakout, Dreams Beyond Control. One of them looked a little iffy, but it's going to sound good. So, Rites of Summer, Free Time, Stories Without Words, Point of View, and Fast Forward. I never knew they had that many albums for a band I've never really heard of. And then I got 2 shirts. This I Prevail, I do not know what it is for sure. I think it's a band. I think I looked it up last time. It's just going to the flea market. And then this one. There's one I'm going to get next week if it's still there. I got this one. I figured somebody would want that for $5. Notorious B.I.G. And then there was some figurines. There was like, I think I showed them in the video. There was that giant pig. Jay ended up buying that, and I was going to get it, and I didn't feel like dealing with it. Pretty big pig. It was probably worth good money, though. He'll probably get good money out of it. I bought the little thing. Somebody else bought there was a thing with some cactus, salt and pepper shakers, and a wiener dog. I got the other thing that had this Norcrest thing, and I'm hooked on Norcrest because that mermaid thing I sold that brought whatever it was, $500, I don't know what it was by them, but both pieces are marked from them. I think it's not Miss Tuffet. I don't know if it's just some lady, and maybe there's another set with a man, I don't know. Just got a book. I'm probably going to list it as a bid, and if it goes, it goes. If it don't, I don't know. I don't have that much in it, but this was in the same thing. There's only 2 things in there. This was in there. And it's cool, except for I don't think it was chipped, but it's chipped now, so. Anyway, it was nothing special. It looks like some kind of ceramic mold. I bought it. Anyway, so, I don't know. It was something I wanted. Every time I see a Norcrest, not an exciting piece, though, being it's just an old lady sitting on a stump. And then I got those records I did keep. No inside sleeves, I think, on most of them, of course. Somebody stole them all or didn't bother putting them in. Got a Diana Ross. Like I said, I gave the other records to the other guy. I think I checked all these, make sure at least the records were right. Some were dirty. Moods for Moderns. I don't know what that's like, but I kept it just in case it was cool. Rock and Roll Solid Gold, Solid Gold Rock and Roll Volume 2. There's another volume in here. These are cool. Hot Rod Lincoln. I don't think any of them are going to be worth big money. It's Charlie Ryan. You know, it's like hot rod music or whatever. Dave Clark 5, all taped together. Chiquita, In Your Heart. They look playable, so I don't know. They're not going to be big money records or nothing. But I paid $5 a pile for them. And there's one, I really wanted the one. I think you saw them in my pictures. But I bought the 2 front stacks. Monkeys, never worth much. There is that, I know there's one with Papa Jean Blues, which is on here. I think there's one that removed it, and that's worth more. I don't know. That's pretty sketchy, but it's the T-Bones, so I kept that. I think I had this before. I think it sounds cooler than it is, but I don't really remember now. Who's in it? Davenport, Windsor, don't know him. Dragsville, pretty cool. Kind of a generic looking thing. By the Woofers. Donna Summer. I don't know why I cut that, just because it was modern. Julie Andrews, Star. It's a gatefold. Oh, it's got a picture thing in it. Richard Crenna, Rambo's commanding officer. Liza Minnelli, Robert De Niro, New York, New York. I don't think that's worth anything. And there's volume 1 of that other set. It's got a hot dog. And I got Charlene. I don't know why I kept that. Collector's Records of the 50s and 60s. Up on the Bridge by the Chiffons. Never heard of it. Candy Queen by the Four Graduates. I do not know. I'm probably going to get copyrighted for this Red Hot Chili Peppers, unless I battered enough over the music. Then I got Petula Clark. I think these got mixed up. I'm hoping... I thought there was another record in that pile, and when I go back through my video, which I have not looked at yet, maybe I'll see it. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe there wasn't anything else, but I got Petula Clark. And then the one stack, I wanted this, even though it's probably god-awful. I watched this movie, it was alright. Pretty cool. I think it got a bad rap. I don't even like, you know, what's his face? Robert Altman. I really don't care for most of his films. Sorry. I think maybe I watched part of MASH. I didn't like the one with the upstairs downstairs type theme with the I can't think what it's like, the Help Servants one. Goswell Park, is that what that was called? Pat Benatar's the last one. Somebody stole her sleeves, so she don't have no sleeve. I figured she probably, I don't remember what the sleeve looked like. Maybe there's some nice pictures of her, so they hung it up. But like I said, none of these have any sleeves, so somebody probably stole the sleeves from their other album. And there goes all my tapes again. Like I needed more tapes. I got so many tapes left to go through. It's hard to pass up all them Spyro Gyros because that should be worth me doing a lot with that many of them. Is that it? Oh no. Is that? Yeah, wait. Now we got one more thing. I got this, and some friend, acquaintance of mine from the auction bid me up. I got the Garfield telephone. I'm going to go over to my mother's here shortly. It's time to go visit her, and I'm going to try it out since she's got a landline still. About $100, maybe more if I want to hold out on it, but $100 might sell it quick, or a little less. But it looks like it's in really good condition. There's a couple scuffs I'm going to clean off, and I'm going to shine it up a little bit because it's dusty. But pretty nice, pretty cool, pretty cool. I guess you can hang it up, but see, I was wondering, I didn't know you could turn its head, which is pretty neat. Or if it's sitting down, I guess you can turn it and have it sit down. Like, it's got feet on it, and it's got where you can hang it up. So, pretty neat. I hope it works. I doubt if it's got a very good sound. I did that candlestick phone, and I never did list it. Probably listen to Pat Benatar. And I'm going to try to get those paperbacks on, try to get Garfield listed. Try to get this house cleaned out this week. I'm hoping this warm weather spell continues for a while, long enough for me to get something accomplished. Hey, Poppy. Oh, I got some CDs at the thrift store. Oh, I got Billy Joel, River of Dreams, a sealed Don McLean, you know his claim to fame, American Pie. I don't think he really has much else. Is there anything else? There's a new version. Oh my God! I thought he had one more song. It was kind of, is it Castles in the Air? No. And I got this sealed one, Into the West. I think it goes with the movie. I'm not sure which movie. I thought there's a couple movies called Into the West. Who's in this one? TNT, DreamWorks. I was going to be in a DreamWorks in a photograph. She's Out of Your League. They went down, filmed it. They paid. So, no credit, no nothing. Anyway, my last CD, Blind Pig Records, which looks punk, but it's not. It's like blues. James Cotton, E.C. Smith, Tony Castro. I really don't know much about it. Muddy Waters interview. There's 3 discs in it. Boy, give it away now. Uh-oh, is there 3 discs in here still? Ah, here we go. Like that last Dead thing, it was 3 and a 4 disc set. Missing a disc. Oh well. Give it away, I guess. So anyway, that'll do it for the auction video. Maybe I'll insert a better picture of that picture that I bought so you can see what it looked like. I think it's in the video, so probably I won't. And I guess that's it. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Maybe leave me a like. Appreciate it. Thanks to all my new subscribers. I saw a few by name, especially Jason Dymond. He has his own channel, which I watch a lot. There you go. I like his stuff. He finds some cool stuff. He likes Kiss, which is cool. And he's a reseller. And yeah. And I do appreciate all my subscribers. Thank you. Goodbye. Love you. See you next time. Alright, I had to bring this up. This cast, I forgot the deal. It's written by Barry Sadler, which anybody that's ever went through records would know it's the guy that you always see the Ballad of the Green Berets, because he was in Vietnam, got wounded, he wrote these books, he did some other stuff, he ended up killing a guy he had a dispute with, served like 30 days in jail, and I don't know what happened to him finally. But yeah, very interesting. But he wrote these books. I knew there was something else about them.